Oh wait, no, does it? Prime egg have like a 5% drop rate. That's not bad. Are they unique? No, you? No. Yes. Yosh, they are. What's the matter?
Yeah. Blech. What a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly dee. Kids keeps banging on the fucking wall. Don't bore me. I'm supposed to be going to sleep. I don't care if you're bored. Go to sleep.
I might go to sleep. Best thing to do when you're bored is go to sleep.
Yeah, best thing to do when you're bored is go to sleep. Uh-oh. I think what I'm just gonna do is everything. Oh, you're fucking joking.
What am I joking about?
No, there's the Dark Insanities ones.
Go on.
Oh, you're joking. The server that I had been on, it's not there anymore.
I hate that on like grindy games.
That is the only downside that I have going on to an alpha server.
That means
That's why I like
game-
Ark before all the hackers.
Yeah, but the game doesn't keep me enough to pay for my own server.
no. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to jump on the server that got for. Join Frank in the quest to build everywhere.
I feel like they should just have actual like portal hubs with every single portal there, because like you can eventually get to the portal you need, but it requires like 3 different portals to get there. It's like a fucking maze. Flip it. People still play Gary's one? What the fuck? Mop. People seriously put single giant dinosaur bones on the auction house.
Yes. They are assholes. Right, is it full nudity?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000,
Cheese!
9,000, 10,000.
Dude.
Where? Me first.
Dude.
Hey, Artifact.
Hello.
What have you been playing Art?
Fuck off.
With himself.
No, I'm not being serious because I'm bored shitless at the minute. And seeing as you've been banned, I thought you might have found something.
Why don't you play fucking that Monster Hunter clone Dauntless?
The what? The what?
The Monster Hunter clone Dauntless.
Death is
Yeah,
coming.
so everyone's jumping onto it before Monster Hunter PC World comes out.
Don't.
Is it free?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I played it for a little bit. It is really good. It's just really it's like a simplified version of.
Why the fuck not?
But I much prefer the how much fucking ridiculous detail goes into Monster Hunter. So I'm probably gonna hold off on it a bit. But
It's just it's coming out the same time as Wowish, isn't it? So.
yeah, it's coming out on the 9th, so it's gonna be a good filler for after I've completed the pre-patch quest line. Just can't believe they didn't give us the entire quest line when we fucking got the pre-patch, to be honest. Although it would have been a complete and utter mess.
Roughly this colour that maybe.
Maybe.
Dauntless. Open beta. What the fuck is this?
We'll find out in a minute, mate.
I mean, no, if you guys like it, because I might get back into it at some point. Because this fucking farming bullshit is taking way too long. What are you laughing to yourself about?
Fucking making canoe size ears. Sorry.
Just a tad bit confused. Has anyone been on YouTube? They've changed it so that when you have black bars on the side of the screen, where they haven't done the aspect ratio correctly, they've basically made it so that the black bars are now the background of YouTube. So they've Facebook videoized YouTube. Fucking.
During the year of the Cobra,
Sure. Up something. Oh, he's got to change that. Or else I'm just better off going on to an official server.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves,
Oh,
bandits and cannibals, exiles
PvE,
from lands I've never heard
Mr.
of.
Going up.
Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland.
Are you just saying words at this point?
For their own
Oh,
place.
streaming, you piece of
I
shit.
cannot
Is that Dauntless?
The life that I left
Oh.
behind haunts me.
Huh?
Yeah.
The
I've just
sea-
tried to make it a
the
concept.
Dauntless game.
No, I'm on Conan because WoW is like a pile of fucking wank right now.
Smell
And,
I am trying to play Dauntless, but it's the same process and please wait.
I don't know what Dauntless is.
this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note,
Service
I
is
leave the
fine,
last of my
but
wine and this
not-
message.
it's been a little bit
Stranger,
faster.
You
know?
have my pity.
Just
do
realised how
not know
fucking
how
ugly this
cursed
mount is.
You truly are.
No, I don't like this one. Oh, why can't I exit to main menu like a normal person?
One above. Exit to my menu. Oh wow. Why the fuck did you click that?
Special. By the way, there is a way you can run from one end of Conan map to the other, naked.
Your legs.
The more you know.
In art #1 donator. You're not. Does it say you're #1? Fucker.
I'm the only one. This one.
£1.
I'm number one.
Ah! Soxy's got that wrong. It's not 3 times harvest and it's not 2.3 XP. But I'm gonna go back to dark insanity. Server will go offline in Ergil. Oh, so this one's going to be going. There's no point in me in on there.
One day you'll find a server.
I like this game. Server.
There you go.
Looks like I'm going to have to play it the normal. If it's that 1512 51512. Oh, there. E. I'm going here. Found a server. Please don't ever go down. Right, back to designing. You just want to see boobs anyway, guys. So come on.
Let's go with an official server later.
An official server.
Me.
I'm feeling
The
sad.
gods
In
are
all
watching.
fairness, the entirety of the front page is filled with boobs at the moment.
Huh?
The entirety of the front page of Twitch is always filled with boobs.
Not my boobies. My boobies are covered.
This time.
Bam! And if you
Because she hasn't found anything she wants on the internet. Sorry, Lord. That was harsh.
I haven't found what on the internet?
Anything that you want.
Anything that I want.
Oh, I need a new puppy. Let's get the puppies out. Woo! Give me pennies.
Dude! I want a fucking I want a fucking Oculus Rift, but you know,
Well, just get the fucking puppies out.
I'm not getting my boobs out.
Oh, well then you're not getting a fucking Oculus Rift, are you?
Wait, you're actually gonna go for an Oculus Rift?
During the year of the
That
Cold
shit's
Run,
so
a
expensive.
prisoner
It's so
captured by
overpriced right
unknown
now.
means was
No,
transferred
no,
Guy.
no.
to the
Okay,
exiled
right, okay, they're out.
Just to my right, guy, about 3 foot
left
away,
to
is a
die
5,
for
still
crimes
boxed.
that they
It's
may
only been
or
out
may
to
not
box.
have committed.
Right, hold on.
Why?
I've adjusted the cam and everything,
Swiftly
guys.
on black wings,
Uh-oh.
until
People who
they
don't have room
intervene.
for fucking VR headsets shouldn't have them.
Oh, no, we've got room in this room, mate. It's just the.
Please get me an
Well,
Oculus
too
Rift.
late.
Well, I've got to get round to that thing. when
Archie, does that
I'm not
work?
busy.
Yeah.
I've just never understood how you can spend that amount of money. Like they're like 600 quid for a fucking that's the Vive, isn't it? 600 quid for the Vive.
It has come down, but it wasn't when I got it. Yeah, it was the original price. Yeah,
And
when I got it.
then Oculus Rift
I think
is
it's
400 quid.
Yeah.
The
Oh, it's
Vive is,
ridiculous.
HTC
Left to rot
Vive
among the
is
ruins of the past.
$5.99.
Yeah, I think I paid about 7 for it.
And the Vive is the better one, like no doubt. Like everyone says the Vive is miles better than the Oculus because the
Working
Oculus
for
is
my
is
VR,
Trying to
worse.
scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling.
Yeah,
But
no,
either
it's just that
way-
we're meant to be decorating this back room until I actually get round to it. It can't go back up.
The life that
I like
haunts me.
the Vive Pro more, by the way.
Later expires.
Did you like what I did?
Forever denied me.
I didn't see what.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if
Daughter's
it's
hair. I will pass the ghost.
What you're on about, Laura? Anyway, don't you get a $5 a month from my Prime thingy?
You still got a fucking thing for wireless headsets, like 200 quid.
Leave the last
Oh,
of my
well, you know,
order.
it's still for a
And
fucking
this
VR.
message. Stranger,
Hello.
you have my pity. You do not know how cursed
Tiny.
you truly are.
Don't understand this. Wait, you're allowed to play Conan uncensored on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see your channels over 18.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Same with us, we can play that.
Why
You
do you
lose a
think?
ton of
Why do you
viewership.
think I can? Do you want me to change my thingy to Oculus Rift then? Is that what
Yeah.
you want me to do?
Well, I mean, you're never gonna hit it. Like,
Well, you
Whoa!
know. I mean,
what?
thanks for
Getting 400 quid? There's like.
dude. I
for a
had someone
HTC
once.
Vive.
I had someone once donate me £150 one hit. So
Once, yeah, once.
Was that Jeremiah?
this one time, no, it wasn't.
Mhm.
No, it wasn't.
Mhm.
Wow. Shall I replay my biggest?
No, we don't.
It got clipped as well. I actually cried.
Oh, cute.
Bastard.
Save your Slayer and begin adventuring. Okay.
I'm just saying you should probably like put the donation goals into like Oculus Rift Part 1, £25. Oculus Rift
Part 1
Part 2,
25.
£25. You know?
Well, if you just wait 50 months, my Amazon Prime thingy, you'll pay for it, won't it?
50.
Do you get a $5 a month for that all the time, or is
No,
it just?
it's not £5 a month. It's like $2.50.
I could have fucking spent that. Oh.
And then Twitch takes
Wait,
off,
you
right?
seriously only get $2.50 for a subscriber? Or is that only on Twitch subscribers? On regular subscribers, you get the full $5
No.
on all of them.
Right, I've put VR system. Is that alright? Or can I put Oculus Rift? What's better, VR or?
Twitch must make a killing then. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, Twitch take half of it, something.
Has Twitch actually been bought out by Amazon, or have they just got a little thingy going?
No. The Twitch and Amazon name.
Yeah. I mean, like, having people like Ninja on the platform who literally get like fucking. I mean, he must be in like hundreds of thousands of subscribers at this point because he's got like a viewership of like 100,000 for like 3 runs.
Not bad though, is it, from having a bookshop to having fucking Amazon?
True.
But then, look at just fucking Branson, isn't it? Had a little pokey record store, didn't he?
I would say like. I don't know.
It's not really the same money wise.
Like, there's loads of situations like that. Like, I mean, Elon Musk, he he went from being a poor uni student to making like just a little like wallet function with cryptocurrency, and then that exploded into PayPal, and then he turned into like an actual supervillain. Have you seen like the companies he has?
Yeah.
He had a Bora company which would sell flamethrowers.
At the bottom.
Not actually flamethrowers.
Not actually flamethrowers. Explain.
Well, that's what's on the box. Otherwise, they can't send it. They can't sell you flamethrowers. And on the box it says not a flamethrower.
Okay, alright, yeah. Not a flamethrower. He's also obviously got SpaceX. He's also got Tesla, where they're designing new batteries to be able to fucking power ridiculous amounts of energy. Which, I mean, like, all this sounds like he's building some kind of fucking super weapon. What else does he own? He's still... Oh, no, he sold his stake in...
He did it on PayPal, didn't he, at one point?
Yes, he did. Right.
I'm sure he used to own PayPal. That's where he got. But you know what I like about him more than anything?
Solar City as well.
He's spending Wall Street's fucking money, and it doesn't seem to be any income coming back in just yet.
Imagine how like the owners of Twitch feel right now, because like they have consolidated themselves as like the viewership of video games. So as long as video games are around, they're gonna be like the Netflix of that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be around forever, though, aren't they? So.
Yeah. Like every single competitor, they've absolutely crushed, like Hitbox and all that, and like fucking Justin TV.
The only good thing about Justin TV is some people stream the footy on it.
But yeah, got a catchy name as well.
Check that link, by the way, in general.
It's not because I think of Mr. Fucking Tumble.
Yeah, not all of us are fucking ancient.
Fucking lot of crocodile.
Lots of flamethrower boring company, yeah. Lots of flamethrower.
Not flamethrower.
Did you see those crocodiles?
Oh yeah, I usually am straight at it.
Did you fucking see me look and I just like shit it?
The sheer fact that there are people just wearing t-shirts and using a flamethrower just shows how little of a fuck Elon gives.
Worst thing is, that thing is more expensive than the Vive. That thing is 600.
I feel like that's just because of the design of it. They've clearly just made it so that it looks cool, so that people will buy it.
And it comes without the gas canister.
Fucking scammed.
No, they're not allowed to send it like that.
You can't ship it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We order
They give
batteries
you
from
description.
Germany, and when they're not meant to send them, so they put them in a box or something else.
They give you a description with kinds of canisters you can buy and where to buy.
Oh,
That's not in them.
Also, do you know dust off, just the compressed air?
yeah.
They're not allowed to ship us that either, and they come in a box called something else.
Wait, but I get shipped those.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
You can, yeah, but you're not allowed.
Okay, well.
Yeah, everyone ships it, but they're not supposed to. Oh no, you can get shipped it in your country. You're not allowed to be shipped it from.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
With something that can shoot fire with that canister, not a good combination to send to a company.
I mean, he sold it sold out in like a few days, didn't it? Because
Yeah.
he like mentioned it on his Twitter as like a. Everyone thought it was a joke, then everyone saw it wasn't a joke and actually bought them. The guy's genuinely like a supervillain. All he needs now is like some island,
Yeah, I bet he has one.
probably. Fucking Thunderbird style island.
look in general again. Look what's on the box.
For recreational use.
Not a flamethrower.
Nice. I want to know how many of those have actually been used since they bought them, because I mean a lot of people seem to like keep this kind of shit in mint condition because they think it's going to rise in value.
Oh, if I bought one, I wouldn't open it.
Because Elon
Actually,
Musk
I'm
is,
lying.
like-
I would. I'd have fucking flamethrower next door but one.
Next door but one. What have they done to you?
Breathing.
20k flamethrowers sold.
Yeah, no, 20k was the target, and they hit it in like a couple of days, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Just like on a whim, he decided to make a random company for a fucking weapon, and they managed to sell it out completely. Like people would literally buy fucking dirt from Elon Musk. Just because they're like, I touched the same soil that the man who created SpaceX did.
One second, guys.
Laktar Ogar.
Fucking crocodiles every time. They make me absolutely shit it.
Crocodiles, what are you on about?
Crocodiles.
It's the spiders more than the fucking crocodiles, Laura, because you don't know what the fuck, and then there's fucking million of them.
You should see me the other day. There was like 3 or 4, and they chased me for miles. And
Oh, you're
miles,
talking about on Conan.
miles and miles, and honestly, I think I followed through.
So what's the point of this game?
Conan,
It's Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
bye. Kill shit.
Jesus Christ, the
Where
fucking
is it?
size of your character's tits.
Where's this?
Well, I've
wow.
got massive norks as well.
What's the difference between this and let's say Rust?
Still in it. Boing, boing, boing,
Stop-
boing.
stop bouncing
boing,
them.
Boing, boing.
Oh, there she goes.
They look like fucking footballs.
They are.
Give us some money now, you've looked at the footballs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, just forgot about that.
What? Ace is gonna kill.
I'm fucking too tired to even concentrate on doing this. I'm gonna fucking bail and
You go to bed?
I'm gonna away.
Right, darling.
I think it's too fucking hot to
Oh,
go.
I can't itch. Oh,
Ooh, I've just downloaded fucking Thingy 2.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds 2.
Deadpool.
That's what he said, Ryan Reynolds 2.
Yeah, it's still on that quality.
No, I've got
Deadpool 2 is worse than Deadpool 1 in my opinion.
But is it still better than what's the worst film I fucking rated in my entire life? The one with the bird from Resident Evil.
That doesn't narrow it down whatsoever.
Well,
Resident Evil.
no, the Resident Evils are okay compared to this one. The one where she fucking twiddles the belt.
What?
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet, that is the
Oh,
worst
that's-
film ever fucking made.
Size of that crocodile. Look at that crocodile. Look at that big, fucking huge crocodile.
Yeah. When people say to me, how could you watch that film, it's shit, I just go, I've watched Ultraviolet.
Look how big that croc is. And I ain't
Okay.
gonna touch it. Sorry. Yeah, Ultraviolet. It was shit. So was same as Aeon Flux.
Whoa! Don't
Yeah,
fuck-
that was shit as well.
Aeon Flux was actually alright compared to
Oh, no.
Ultraviolet.
Fuck
Sorry,
off.
Aeon. But
No. You know, it is better, but Trevor is just such a shit baddie. But he's such a good baddie in Enter the Badlands. If you've ever watched Enter the Badlands, and if you haven't watched Enter the Badlands, then you should watch it.
It's in the hyena trying to get me 20 face. Ah, the cliff!
What are you actually doing, by the way? I've just tuned in and you're literally just running.
Yeah,
Get
she's
to my,
just
get to my
running.
point. See you later, Scouse. I'm getting to where I want to be. Why? Where are you running to? Joking.
Didn't you take
You
any
wanna get
photos of the job?
extension?
No, there's a place where I like to build. So I'm gonna build in that area in particular.
Is it basically just Ark, but with, I don't know, I would say better graphics, but it looks almost the same.
No, graphics are better. Rude. Oh wait, that was a safe path. Never knew that one existed.
Does it have the same shit that Ark struggled with, like massive clans just taking over one server?
That's a little bit creepy. Fucking ghost. Ha ha ha! Yeah! No one's built where I want to build. So it begins.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do now.
Can't play WoW. Fucking shit though.
Why, what's going on
Yeah, just be glad you're banned, to be honest.
there? What
'Cause
did I do? Well,
basically, whenever you log in,
yeah,
there's a 50-50 chance of seeing your characters to begin with.
okay.
And then once you get on the server, there's like probably a 1 in 10 chance you'll get through an entire playthrough without getting disconnected at some point. And to top that all off, you're lucky if you even get to log in, because Laura just got like an instance thing which basically kicks her out every time she tried to even get on the character she was on. So yeah, it's a bit of a shit show. I just want to see the fucking pre-expansion streams where they all fucking say, "Oh, look how great it is," while they get fucking disconnected recently. I promise you guys, it's a good pre-patch. Definitely not sponsored. Oh, there's so... Why? WoW has just resorted to fucking... Like, all the streamers are literally just Towley and then a load of tit streamers.
How fucking big are you making that place, Laura?
Really?
Huh?
What?
Huge.
Fucking another 30 foundations.
I'm gonna build up there.
Doesn't take long to get stuff to create on that, does it? Or are you in a private server?
Private server.
No. Oh, server 10 times harvesting.
Yeah, this is like
Just hit a rock and there you go. One house complete.
pretty much. But what I don't want to happen is that I harvest or basically I'm going to build over this area, but there's like ironstone here and I don't want to lose all of that, so
Which is very bougie. I always find that when I have a job, all I want is free time, but then when I finally get like solid free time, I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah.
Join the club, mate.
It's the next level for you though, because you haven't got the same time sinks as we have. Might play Sea of Thieves. Wonder if they've updated it at all.
toilet break.
Mic off.
No Man's Sky is still a thing.
Oh, fuck, that's the worst thing I bought ever.
Yeah, I know.
I bought it and I was too late with the return fun thing, shitty thing.
Yeah, same.
They did implement a PvP multiplayer thing now.
Doesn't make it any better.
Nope.
It was terrible to begin with, badly optimized, nothing to do, just a big open sandbox,
Yep.
and the beginning was by far the most boring introduction to a sandbox game I've ever had, and I've had fucking Rust.
I have Rust.
Yeah, Rust, like, once you get into it, it's great, but, like, the intro is, like, it throws you in the deep end, and you just fucking sat there, like, well, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. When is the last time you've been on there?
Probably, like, months ago.
They changed quite a lot now. They brought back the blueprints.
Again, why?
Well, makes it so that when a server wipes, not everyone has an AK that's silent yet.
I guess. But it's just so much easier just being able to fucking keep all your shit.
Yep, true.
Especially for those who don't have infinite time. Bit right.
Yeah, I'll go for a smoke.
Mic on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. What do I do? Good.
Oh, it's actually an effort to walk upstairs.
What, in your own home?
Yeah.
No. Into the
Leg
gym
day.
today?
Uh-huh.
That would make sense.
The more you know. Might put my cell phone push to talk while I finish this bag of popcorn.
They finish your bag of popcorn.
Uh-huh.
What you call empty calories right there.
I don't know. But it's Sunbites whole grain popcorn. With low calories. Basically, I picked the stuff which won't fill me up so that I can just fucking binge on like all my high protein foods.
Uh-huh.
Because I got my bag of jerky here. My bag of popcorn.
Have you actually started putting weight on, or?
Oh yeah. I've got moves. Wow. Yeah. Pet moves, but they're still moves. Like you know when a guy has pecs
Yeah.
that extend beyond his abs. That's basically what they look like at the moment. They're a bit undefined, but they're still pecs. I think you might be mixing me and Luke up. Luke is the very, very skinny one.
Ah. You sounded like Homer then.
Mmm, donut. Okay.
Let's go in. Yeah. Well, they can't go home. The mum's out.
Does she want to send them home?
No, they want to go home. They've got no choice. They're being really unfair on their mum.
Really?
Mums don't get much of a chance to go out. Chance.
She gives me a chance with me. Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, now she owes you one, so
Okay.
really, then you shouldn't be taking this shit from her. Being too selfless.
Friends are hard to come by.
True.
Oh. It one-sided, yes.
Sounds like it. Especially with fucking delinquent kids, as they sound like. I want to go home. Why? You got to think about how that makes Maisie feel as well. Like, I remember as a kid, if you got told that they wanted to go home before before they planned,
Yeah.
it's like the most offensive thing you could do to a kid. It's like, my home's not cool.
Oh, I don't care if they don't like my home. I've been basically what it is that I don't. Well, you know my tolerance in kids being shits.
Yeah.
It's a big 0. So, yeah. Possibly what it is. Me going. Are these? But they aren't bad. They don't.
Struggling to name them.
Choo choo, Thomas. At the end of the day, they need some freedom.
Yeah, that's not me.
I need.
I would never be a babysitter.
The problem is that when they go away, I miss her. You've only ever known her to be away for one night. I enjoyed it, but I missed her. Crazy.
No, I can imagine. It's like whenever you, like, I know they're not the same, but like because it's like the only thing I can really relate to is like leaving my home and like missing my dogs and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Having something that unconditionally loves you, like away from you, is.
Although
is a big
I get a lot of "I hate you, mummy" at the moment.
Yeah, I get the feeling you're probably gonna have to get used to that because as they get older, that gets worse.
No, I kind of say it back to her. Let my finish? No.
I hate you, mummy.
Or a bad mummy. Get that as well.
Really?
Yep.
I never said that. My mum was like the holy grail to me. I was such a mother's boy.
I know. Good mum. So she can go stuff her own mummo. Go ahead. That's it. That's, I mean,
But don't show it.
she's misbehaving. I'm embarrassed.
It's more about her learning a lesson than anything else.
They learns the hard way that other children don't like to play with them.
I don't know, if I had a kid I would never be embarrassed. Because like everyone knows when they see a parent and child, the parent is basically trying to get the best life for the child. Very few cases exclude that, like, you know, like just like in the case of actual bad
You
parenting.
know what pisses me? Parents just push a kid out. Kid after a kid. They haven't got a firm fucking grasp on it.
Yep. Yep.
It'll
Trust
grow-
me, I know like 5 families like that, but I do know one which was incredibly good at like keeping control of their kids. They ended up with like I think it was 2 Harvard kids, 1 Exeter and 1 still in college, so he's probably gonna end up at uni. Like that's fucking mental to me. My parents managed to do really well for my brother, but I ended up a bit of a mixed bag overall. I ended up good, but in the like I had massive like attention seeking issues when I was young.
Do you do right now?
Oh yeah. Like
You're very well mannered. I feel like you're a very nice guy. The parents haven't done wrong by you, and you are very intelligent. You just, you know, you just got to find what you really want. That's it.
it's a case of like I was given the same resources as my brother, but he just did more with them because I think I had a lot of hesitations to do with like, because I was attention seeking when I was younger. I was like the class clown, you know. It led to like fucking self-esteem and all that shit, which was like yeah, nuts. But you just gotta make sure you build your kid up as much as possible. My parents did it for me. I just was too much of a fucking arsehole sometimes.
Lush.
Yeah, everyone there's a problem child. I was just a problem child with my family. Fucking what's
My child is.
what's Scouse's problem child? I didn't know. You should have seen me when I was pretty fat and I'd throw my weight around and I would like throw fucking hissy fits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a phrase. It's not funny because I always used to yell. It's not funny because whenever someone laughed, I thought they were laughing at me, and then I flipped it and then became like the fucking guy who literally looked for laughs. Yeah. Oh. And I think what happened to me instead of Alex was I got too spoiled. Alex didn't get spoiled, he got like fucking kicked out the door by like age 13 and was like told to get a hobby and like find something he's good at, and he ended up playing tennis for half his life, so I ended up skateboarding, being edgy and then fucking, I don't know. That being said, at least it didn't end up as bad as Luke.
Luke's trying to sort himself out, though.
Only because of me. Only because of me. Like, the number of fucking conversations I've had with him about his health, like, was getting ridiculous.
Hope it works for him.
Oh, 100% it is. Like, he's already, he wants to, like, check back with me every single day. He fucking rang me on Discord this morning when I had basically just woken up. I was like, "Oh mate, I've gone to the gym today. I've done everything. I've had my protein shake. I feel great. Everything's going amazing." I'm like, "That's great, mate. Let me just get some coffee."
Maybe some more fucking sleep.
Yes, please. Yeah, no, he's definitely, I think he's gonna, what I said to him was, it tends to be the case that people start slow, but once they start seeing progression, they begin to become a bit of a health junkie, and I'm 100% sure that's what he's going to become if he continues.
I think it's not a bad thing.
No, I think that's probably the best thing. I should get fucking therapist payment from his fucking parents at this rate, like...
So, what's the temperature like over there, guys?
It's cool now, because we've had like 3 or 4 showers.
Oh, it's really down.
Yeah. I'm actually able to open my windows and like open my curtains and everything. Rather than keeping it
I've
heating.
actually been
We
able
had
to turn
40s today.
my fan off.
We had
Yeah.
40 degrees today.
All the European countries are just getting absolutely fucked right now.
No fucking shit.
France is the worst right now.
I think we were.
I'm pretty sure, because... right. Where is the hottest place in Europe right now? So...
No, we had the same as France today.
Really?
No.
Oh, I don't want to.
On average, France is the fifth highest temperature country in Europe at the moment.
Yeah, well, if you look at the
Why
weather
is there
chart for
another
today, it says France 30.
I mean, you might be getting fucked just today, but like, but France has been getting fucked all week.
Yeah, well, we had this the whole week, but tomorrow we should get something. Fucking hope so.
Have you got a wet towel around your neck?
Nope.
You've made a huge mistake.
Nope, I've got the airco on.
You've got the aircon on. You can't complain then. If you have an aircon, you are not allowed to complain about hot weather.
Well, not now, mate, but at the pool today it was fucking too hot.
That's such a first world problem. If you have an aircon and you're complaining about temperature, you need a reality check.
I do, I know.
Oh, I just almost fucking died, and I didn't make a fucking dead roll.
Uh-oh. Got them.
I'm run fucking way back.
Oh my god. I can't believe the second boss in Older is going to be like a fucking pug killer. That's such a joke. Oh, I'm not looking forward to fucking radiating this fight, holy shit. So you have to put so you have to put groups, like, so first you have, obviously, you have to separate it into 4 groups, but then inside those groups you need to have 2, like, pairs, a pair and a triplet to go across at the same time. And so the triplet goes across and the pair goes across, and then you do that for every single group up until group 4, at which point, oh no, they just wiped it, they fucked the fucking...
What are you playing?
No, I'm watching the new BFA beta raids. Hold on, I'm gonna go shout at my dog, we're back.
Open up your map, Laura. How far do you need to run?
From here.
Oh, that's just...
Yeah, but they've got infinite stamina on this server. Ah!
Yeah. It's still getting dark though.
And stop.
Not really realistic, is it though?
I'll be alright.
No, you just got out of the water in the middle of the sunset. Should be covered with mud.
Oh, this is hurting.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Stay
I
there.
need to find shelter.
Get a rock, build 2 walls, so I do that now.
Well, it's the first time a sandstorm's ever almost killed me.
Not over yet. Behind you. Who else is watching?
I should have died really. It's player versus environment. About it. I'm running along eating bugs.
There's a guy there.
Hello. How are you?
no speed, yeah.
Bye. I don't want the hyena pelt. What? No. Too many hyenas.
Oh, shit. That's the deal. Oh, let's play some Rocket League then.
It's 9:20. They should all sleep by now. We used to run through that city. Like really scary skeletons and stuff. Scary skeleton.
No, you need to explore it. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Back.
Oh man, I went AFK for like 5 minutes and they cleared the boss. Damn it, I was hoping to watch. Thick.
Marty, you want to see the city, yeah?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I'm just going 7 seconds delay or something.
There's a city in Conan Exiles.
Yeah.
Is there anything interesting in them, or are they just like NPC spawners basically?
But
They hurt. Oh, so they're like dungeons. Can you live in them? Like build in them? That's a shame. I always love it when game designers allow for game designers allow for what's it called? Fucking like player architecture to mix with game architecture. Sort of like the Crisis map editors.
So what's the first thing you do when you get to your building spot again, Laura?
Like fuck bed.
Yeah.
Salvation. Actually, my thing should say not only raising money for a VR, also raising money to pay my internet.
Hmm. Do you own where you're living? Or are you renting?
My rent's always paid.
It's just a case of the internet bill.
Made it back.
Oh god, this looks so annoying to lead.
First couple of runs is always annoying.
No, you don't understand. Like, we will not. You just simply will not be able to pug these.
No, but do you remember the first boss of the Shadow Pan Vaults?
I didn't play in mod, mate.
Well, that was a terrible thing to do if you if nobody had tactics yet.
Now, what is your problem? Hear my daughter cackling. That's so fucking sinister. Okay.
Laura,
Huh?
where's your bed?
My bed's right here.
Ah, okay. Can make a fucking furnace. Are you laying down on a pile of leaves?
Dude, let's just get the basics done first, yeah? Yes. What's going on? Bed dog. First of all, better,
Oh. Oops.
let's get in. Do for the time. Okay. I'm missing Jeremy.
What the fuck are you building?
Where my fishery's going. I need to build some stairs and go down. Quite happy with that, really. Basically, the more that I build over here as well, people can't build over my land. So it's an area that you work with.
Oh my god.
What?
They have, so, the mechanics for Mother are basically stacking now, because they've decided that it wasn't difficult enough, which basically means, so, when you're passing from room to room, you can also get 2 mechanics on top of that. So basically you're going to have to be organising the people coming across while also calling out 2 mechanics which will be coming down, where to stand in the room and which side the room is going to be destroyed on. So it's literally going to be a case of like, people are going to have to either learn all the tactics themselves perfectly and do them all without raid leading, or it's going to be a raid leader yelling at the top of his voice 3 different mechanics all at once. Which is what I just witnessed a raid leader do, and it went to complete shit. So I don't know if it's bugged or if it's what they wanted, but like that's heroic. So imagine how mythic's gonna be.
Give me the link of what you're watching.
I'm watching Sloot.
Yeah, give me the link,
Sure.
please. Today.
He had to skip it, but basically, they're waiting for the next boss to spawn because they couldn't complete the boss beforehand. I do really like his setup though for his frames.
What? The damage and healing then?
Yeah. His raid frames look identical to mine, just a bit, you know, more like Blizzards because they are Blizzards.
I've got chat behind his face cam, and same size on the right side, damage and healing done.
No, on my right side I've got my loot and trade chat.
No, I removed that chat bar and put in the healing and DPS meters.
It's probably a good idea to be honest.
Fuck. I want to make a screenshot, but can't get fucking in, can I?
For that.
I love that new mount though, the one that the guy's wearing, the scar or whatever it's called.
What the fuck is that?
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything, cunt.
Mate, it's so good. It's like a little 2-legged fucking like picture like a leech if it grew legs and then grew tusks.
Ah, yeah.
It's like the best way to describe it.
Love your describing things.
It's as accurate as I can get.
Laura, why are you slow walking? the demon hunters top in the top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Demon Hunters are both Havoc and Vengeance are really strong. So you are set.
I want that mount.
Oh, the Brontosaurus?
Yep.
Yeah, it does look pretty sick. I'm currently on 2 mil, so I could probably spare like 1 mil.
I was planning to farm my gold back up.
What do I...
Yeah. So I'm going in DFA with like
Anal.
2k.
2k?
Yeah, so 200k.
200k, that's still pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand how people get a... Like... There was so many opportunities to make a ton of gold.
How long have I been in the guild?
I'm choosing not to right now.
How long have I been in the guild?
Ages, RT. A couple of months
Oh,
at least.
wow.
But 2 months?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I started playing again the day before I joined you guys. I had a break for a year.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do it in like a month.
Fuck that. Too busy catching up. Oh, his VR glasses are coming through. He'll have his VR glasses before you do, or
What?
he will have his VR set before you have. Well,
You will.
no, the other will do it on the stream.
That's nice.
Yeah, he just got another 40. You're doing something wrong.
There's something wrong.
Well,
What's the other dude? Who's the other dude?
he's got 3.5k viewers. That might be
What, on Conan Exiles?
the thing that you gave me.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he's... I'm just watching him for tactics at the moment. Seeing what he comes up with for tactics, but like, most of his tactics are a bit... kind of...
Fat Boss
slapdash.
Tactics not up yet.
Hmm?
Fat Boss Tactics video not up yet.
No.
Let me see. Let me see. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm not a boob streamer. I'm too ugly for that.
Only need to show your boobs then.
Cole.
Well, it kept working. We'll get hotter. also has 8 videos up, but I think that's all normal, isn't it?
Hmm. These are all heroics I'm looking at. I already know the tactics for normal. It's a lot easier.
I'll catch up when I'll level up.
I mean, it's ages away, but there's something to watch and something to do.
Can you rob other people's houses, Laura?
I don't ever.
Oh, is that one of those PvE servers? God, that's boring.
And what's that supposed to be? A garden?
Let me take a look at this. It's adult-sized Legos.
Laura, aren't there walls in that game? Instead of those big foundation blocks?
Will be.
What did I do?
You two take a piss because I'm playing people.
He was taking this. I had no idea.
Make me
that-
a sad panda.
That's easy to do. But aren't there walls in the game instead of this?
Huh?
Aren't there walls in the game instead of the big, huge ass blocks you placed?
I like to against stuff.
Yeah, but why? I mean, that's the most secure spot of your base. The fucking cliff side.
I feel like if you want to play like PvE and building survival games, you might as well play like Minecraft. No?
Oh, that's even worse. So. Fucking hate Minecraft. Oh, this is block placing as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of it is block placing,
Yep.
and if you play on PvE servers.
I advise you to shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Sorry, am I ruining your experience?
Well, she's just realizing we're right.
I like to build. I like to discover things. Currently. Ruin. Experience.
My immersion!
Bastard. Please. Fuck no. And by the way, I don't know what fuck nut is.
Should we Google it?
Fuck nut.
Could do it in incognito mode.
Laura, I got you a new avatar.
A person who is so annoying
there
and
it is.
dumb that they no longer be classed as an idiot, and therefore a new level of is created for them.
Really? Is it a real word? That's amazing.
I mean, it's on Urban Dictionary, so. A person who has shit for brains, that's if they're lucky. A person who was dropped from a tall building at birth.
Sounds very arty.
Oi.
There's another one that's just a complete retard.
They only
An
drop it
insult
twice.
that sounds very funny. Someone who's generally a screwed up. Oh no, generally a screw up, and it's not a surprise. A person who fucks a person's nuts. Okay, I guess that's the literal translation of that as a compound word. Makes sense, I guess.
They're happy right now. My word is real. I'll let it happen.
Congratulations.
So what was this you were building, Laura? How about this was your fish spot?
Fishery.
Okay, but you're walling it up. I know.
Like it.
No fish in there yet.
Shut up.
Ah,
Shut up!
how are they gonna get in?
Swim in.
What, over the walls?
No, she's planning on evolution, mate.
Ah. Taking long enough to start the next boss then.
Yeah, because they gotta wait 20 minutes between each test because Blizzard doesn't release everything.
20 minutes between each. Wow. Laura, you fucked up one wall.
Shut up.
That's the wall you were missing.
I'm gonna be missing something in it. It may be a left testicle. It may not be. Maybe nothing.
Hitler's only got one ball, the other.
Yeah, shut up.
Artie has only
Yeah.
got one more.
That's not funny.
Why
Why is it not funny?
That's not funny. Bye. Bye.
No, it isn't.
Chocolate, I think he's still watching the stream. He's just like, now fucking sleeping. Yeah, called him out on it.
What?
I said you were fucking people on the stream.
What kind of levitating shit is this in the new raid? Yes.
It's stuck in my head now. It won't
What,
go away.
my balls or
Yeah, I got your balls stuck in my head.
ball?
Ball.
Okay.
Only the one is okay.
More than enough.
Sounds like marbles.
Laura, those fishing things you're placing now, are the fish supposed to swim inside that thing from the top? Well, at least let them first get in. That's an obstacle course. They first need to get into that pond, and then they need
No,
to.
it's like one of those carnival games where you have to throw a ball.
Oh
in
yeah.
the cup.
Oh, she's gonna get them
It's
and then
with
throw them in.
fish.
Yeah. Does this actually work? Laura
I feel
goes,
bad whoever, like, there's two other viewers listening to us just chat shit at this point.
Did you see the face she was making?
Yeah.
Oh, pissing you off, Laura.
Oh, perfectly fine.
You're still forgetting the one wall next to the stairs.
What if a massive piranha comes in and just fucking destroys all you?
Piranha comes in and fucking destroys you in a minute. Shut up.
I'm on land, Laura.
But still need
so
to
I
get
don't know how
over
that's
it.
gonna work.
Oh, by the way, Laura, those stairs on the left side, is that safe? Or won't the fish come up there? Because apparently there's magic fish in that game.
You never know.
Yeah.
Need health and safety for the magic fish.
Mm-hmm.
Could probably just maximize your face count and we just still sit here and take the piss just to see like your reaction.
I've got nothing better to do, so the fucking roster is sorted.
I mean, the roster is like, we're getting pretty full. We've also got a couple which are still like signing on. Which there was a guy who was on today who I said to come on, but he said I think he's decided to come on just for the next raid. But yeah, Guy Warrior is the next. I don't know why he's called Guy Warrior. That's fucking annoying.
Tell him if he
That's
wants to
gonna
raid
be-
with us, he has to change his name.
No, I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't call him Warrior. I don't fucking know.
It's a hard name.
Yeah, fake guy. There you go.
Not the real guy.
But yeah, and then we've also got a shaman who wants to do DPS as well. We've got like an absolute ton of DPS at the moment, not particularly.
What about tanks?
Tanks, we have 4.
Full-time tanks.
Let me just double check. So yeah, you got
Well,
Real
what-
Matt,
No.
you got Smokey Joe,
Yep.
you've got
Time.
Barn, who's full time.
Who?
Barn, like the guy who's basically just joined the raid, but he wants to do
I've
like
not
full
seen
time.
him on.
And then you got Tom. So on is Sangiri's. Wait, that's not a Death Knight, mate. That's a Demon Hunter.
Which one?
Sangiri's a Demon Hunter, mate. Tom. Don't know why that was set to Death Knight. But I mean, trustworthy tanks. We have like. Wait, is Smokey part time?
But he won't be on when we need problem.
It's not discussed yet. That's
Yeah,
what it
it's
says.
just like it's discussed. I'll put only sign if able to finish. Wait, no, that. Wait, no, that's something that they need to discuss with. Not how you spell August.
Sorry, what?
That's how you spell August. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Will. I feel like
What did I misspell? Sorry?
he just vanished off to the Alliance side again because I didn't really talk to him that much.
Oh, wait, what did I misspell?
You just-
August here.
You
I
just
fixed it.
reach.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. We still need to ask 10 people what they're planning.
Huh?
Well, we have the column H. Still got 10 people.
Yeah.
So we only have
I'll quickly go see if we
15 of them.
because yeah, we do need to. But our total players is actually on 30 because we got a guy who's looking to progression raid.
Which one is that?
I haven't put him on yet. He's
Okay.
the shaman.
If you put them on this side. Okay.
Where's
Oh,
Orains? Is Orains not coming?
Who?
Where is it?
He's not on the roster.
Okay.
We got Hansel. We have a ton of warlocks. We have
5 warlocks.
no 6 with Orains, mate.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Is anyone really surprised though?
Oh no! Stop! Ah!
Ah! Ah!
No.
Ah! Ah!
No! Put it on the side, will you? That will screw up the entire fucking list.
Wait, so what do I do?
On the right side.
On the right side.
Yeah, next to the...
What, over here?
Yeah, put it in there.
Oh my god.
And scroll down to row 63 later.
Row 63.
Yeah.
Hidden rows. Don't use rows 60 to 88. Don't source an alpha. Tell it. Oh my god, how much work have you done on this?
Way too much, mate.
What have you got planned? I feel like this.
Wait, stop. Look at this. Where is it? Row 60? No. It's not 60. Shit.
How did you hide shit?
Wait, where is it? Oh, over here.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Right, I can't zoom out, so I can't.
There we go.
What the fuck? What the fuck is all this?
That is.
Yeah.
But Artie being bored, I think.
I think it's called Artie gradually like suffering from autism. Like that's the kind of thing you'd expect those like fucking kids who have. Yeah.
That's the one. Click on one of the red specs that I just showed. I checked on the code that's in there.
Okay.
So that's why I'm hiding it and don't use
You
it.
made a fucking array with
Yeah.
every single class in it, and then made a formula for it to find out. So if it equals
no, so if you
then do it even
change Laura, change Laura's class. Yeah, just change it. Okay, now
Yeah,
look at
and then-
column E.
Yeah, and then it says invalid.
Yeah, so
Yeah, good job, man. I mean, I don't know what you want from me, but
nothing. But that's what you get when I'm bored.
brilliant. Maybe we should
Because-
ban you more often, mate. Just have
Yeah.
you as like our fucking filing cabinet.
Only thing that triggers my OCD is every time I add a new person, it's gonna come at the bottom of the list. Well, otherwise I have to change too much code.
Do you remember what Orains' spec was?
I have fucking no idea.
Fiction.
Alright. And he pretty much only plays as Warlock, right? Have you discussed with him BFA rating? Alright, I'll talk to him when he's next on theirs. When was he last on?
Right.
See what time.
He will be with us. No.
I mean, I'm gonna put rank grader, but hasn't discussed that. So like, he's probably still gonna come. By the way, I've noticed every time in your stream you always host a guy named Georges. Why?
Where's one of the best people? Why?
Just curious.
That was my first ever.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So much. Nice bloke, to be
I don't know, I never really watched it.
Plays Guild Wars too.
I don't know if I could watch a kid or a streamer, to be honest.
Can't blame you.
Did tab 3 show up for you now?
Wait 1 second. Fucking. You put so many. You put so many formulas in it, lags with. Need to colour this yellow. Let me fix that.
Thank you.
What happens when we both highlight the same thing?
We still need a mage,
Got
by the
one.
way.
Dude.
Yeah, well, who's going to play
Possibly.
mage?
Possibly.
Yeah, we might have one if Laura decides eventually on picking her mate.
Fuck it, I'm deciding for mage.
Right. At least somebody will do it for me.
Oh, there we go, yep. Your mage on the roster, so you don't have a choice here.
Okay.
Go back.
What do you mean? Just got chlorine in my bloody carpet.
That's a sign that he's gotten into a bad habit of digging. You need to. I think there's a video for that. Hold on.
Cat.
Oh, thought it was a dog.
Alright, no.
Yeah, no. If your dog was doing that, yeah, it's time for concern. We had a dog which did that, and she never grew out of it until like 3 years later. Had like scratch marks all over the lounge floor.
Hide those. There we go.
So you're saying we can't insert any rows?
Well, if I explain how to adjust everything, yes.
I mean, I imagine you have to like cut this whole area, then move it down, and then not create a row, but you know, like format these cells. I don't fucking know.
Let's
Copy this and then paste it down here.
let me just try it real quick. Add one below. Spec is already set. This will be set. This one won't be set. If you click on E34.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Then go to data, all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Okay, click data and data validation.
Mm-hmm.
And then change the A94 and C94.
I'm just gonna leave it to you, man.
No, just change that one number up, both of them.
Right.
So that should say A95 and C95.
Wait, what? Why has it changed? What?
Did you click data validation?
Data validation.
Yeah. That
Raid
should say,
exclamation mark D9.
it should say rate exclamation mark A94, C94.
Let me try that.
That's what it should say. But you need to change it add one, so 95 and 95.
Back a minute. Do again.
Is that done?
Mic off.
Wait.
No, it's not done yet.
That? No, that didn't do it.
No. Data. Wait, I'll change it and you'll see what has changed.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do 95.
There you go. Now it's 95. Now you scroll down to hidden rows.
For God's sake.
Yeah, it's not done yet. Yeah, do you see those two arrows on the left?
Yeah.
Just click them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And the last row, you just expand.
Oh my god.
I can make it easier. Wait.
Fucking damn it, Artie.
There we go. Now it's a
Oh,
Oh, something happened. So that's what you need to do. Every time you add one, you need to extend this
yeah,
by
I'm
one.
just gonna leave it to you, Artie.
Okay.
We're gonna have like the additions table, and we're gonna leave it to you because Jesus Christ.
That's
I
that's how I hit those lines. Because if someone fucks over those lines, everything gets fucked.
I did accounting, and I never had to use this level of fucking Excel. Mind you, this is like programming level, isn't it? I guess. I mean, if you're gonna be doing like databases and shit, like you make it first in Access with the arrays and shit. I mean, in Excel with all the arrays and shit, and then you
Nope, I
convert it
didn't
to
do anything with Excel.
Hmm.
This was just trial and error, mate.
This is just you being slightly autistic.
Yeah. The thing that took the longest was the E column.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because you've got like a million hidden.
I needed to match that with the first fucking column. And why is this? Oh, and we still need to ask, let's see, two players what the role is gonna be.
What, Dank Miem?
Thank Liam and Will.
Yeah, Will's. I'm
I
not
said him to
entirely
Boomkin,
sure.
well, Boomkin Feral. So that's DPS. Yes.
Let me see. Let me see if I've got his thing still. Fucking Bear Lad, wasn't it? I think it was Bear Lad. Bear Lad. Wait.
The worst thing is that I can't sort this thing by spec. Because that will fuck up the entire list. So now that we added the Dead Knight and Warlock and changed Laura to Mage,
Oh my god.
kinda triggers me, but I'm not. How many more days do I have? I might even go and do that.
It's like your fucking prison sentence, mate.
What's this change? Yeah, Mage. Does it change here? Yes, it does.
I'm just gonna put as your public note. Autistic banned child. Oh my god. Wait, where's your account gone? Does it not show when you're banned?
What?
Oh no, there you are.
I'm fucking second no stop.
No, you're not, because we mess around with the ranks. So, like, a lot of people who are co-GMs now
Oh,
are officers.
what rank did I have?
You have officer right now, but so do I. I had co-GM as well, it's fine. It's just so that it's not complete clusterfuck when it comes to like the ordering.
What did you make it now then? Or what did my officer note says on my note? What I typing.
I was gonna type autistic Excel child, but I feel like that's a bit too harsh, so I'm just gonna say autistic Excel man. Yeah.
And only like 5 people of us will know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but those 5 people would still find it fucking hilarious.
Let's see how much this will fuck it up. 1 second.
I want to know how many hours you've spent on this Excel sheet.
I have no idea. This might fuck everything up. Column B.
Right, column B, what about it?
No, I just did everything. Yes, fuck.
The sound of defeat. Everything's gone invalid.
Shut up. I'm gonna fix this. What was this? A80.
Oh, and
68.
why is Bojack so over here? I'm confused.
I can fix this. 65. 65. Save. Can you do all the specs once I'm done with it?
Do all the specs.
66 to 66.
Why don't you just undo the change you made? You don't have to organize it.
No. 67. 67. Save.
Yep.
68 to 68.
Wait, why don't you just learn C++ and make us a fucking program for Remix?
No, I have been looking at that, but I was doing so much time to this way. Oh, those who stay the same. That stay the same, that stay the same. Only the fucking mage. Data. Oh shit. No, that's too much. 74.
Mic on.
74. 74.
Yeah.
Fucking just things up. 75. 75. Save. This we have said goods. First spelling in. 77.
To me.
Why has George got a crush on her?
Like,
Apparently having kids is supposed to be the happiest thing.
Do you have a tank as well, mate?
A tank? Yeah, I have a tank as well.
Okay. I just thought the row was fucked up as well.
Yeah, I've got a turret tank, so...
spare. Actual.
Yeah, no, it's in the other option.
Yeah.
Okay, well I just thought the other option row was fucked as well.
My raid rolls are pretty much all healer. Although I'm also gonna have a monk to heal on, because they're gonna be fucking strong, and I want to have a strong healer when we do older heroic, because that looks like a pain in the ass. Oh my god, my legs are fucking destroyed. I'm just gonna have a lie down and listen to... It's like a podcast listening to art just autistically alter the Excel spreadsheet.
No, what did I say about them?
I don't know, what did you say
Hello,
about?
Buster.
Ugh.
Hello, Buster. You famous. Famous. Okay, big.
Is he getting chubby?
Still got my stream up.
I'm currently in my bed at the moment, so...
Oh. Go to bed now. Right, let me know if you got the stream up.
What are you gonna nickname Buster? Because everyone has a nickname for their dog.
Bastard.
Nice.
Ja, stream is op.
It's gonna be the new Fenton. Fenton.
Huge.
Fenton.
Lily. It's your own fault then. Buster? No.
Do the other kids like Buster?
Yeah. Cat and dog are play fighting at the moment.
What's the name of your cat?
Izzy.
Izzy. What made you decide to name Buster Buster? I wanted to name my dog Minnie, but they thought it was too cliche to name a dog that looks like a mouse Minnie.
Minnie or Minnie?
Minnie with an M. Looking like Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
So we named it Maisie instead, and then Dusty was because Dusty had like a feather duster for a tail when she was a puppy. And she, like, the photos of her are fucking adorable as a puppy. It's a shame what she looks like now.
Oh dear. That bad?
No, she still, that's the thing though, like, because she was a runt of the litter, she still looks like a puppy. It's just she looks like her paws are a bit too big for her. Because she's never grown into them properly, but Maisie, it's the other way around. She has tiny little fucking girly paws. She's, like when she's lying down, she just looks like she doesn't have any legs. She looks like an ornament, like a pillow of some kind.
What kind of healer are you on your priest?
Holy. Although I'm tempted to go disc. Disc looks a lot funner. But I don't think, the funny thing is, I don't think disc priests are gonna be viable for the second boss in Older. Because there's a line of sight mechanic, which means, I won't, but basically there's a line of sight mechanic that means once you've crossed over the barrier, the only way you can heal is just using targeted friendly heals. So he's gonna have to be casting like only penance and fucking barrier, powered shield even, for like half the fight, which means it's gonna be really difficult on him.
Okay, thing is done again.
Unless they suddenly make like a smite a friendly cast, which I doubt they will. But I've come up with a couple of tactics of my own for the second fight. So you have to drop aggro on these on the ads, and I'm thinking if I'm me and only a DPS go through, and I use fade when I go through, and the other DPS has another threat dropping cooldown that will basically counteract that, as well as, because they haven't done that yet, as well as the fact that we need to put like all our dots on the groups which haven't moved across.
Is
It's-
there a reason why you moved that Bojutsu down?
I didn't do anything. I haven't touched anything.
Oh, you were on the same.
I've not touched it, but he's really.
Yeah, he's on players who reject. A piece of the rose that says reject.
I'm just lying in bed right now. I'm a bit sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a sleep.
Okay, it's OCD proof again.
We need to never give this link to anyone who has a destructive tendency.
I'm gonna. No. 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 No.
Or someone who's bad with Excel.
There we go.
Shame.
I wish I had a beta key, then I could actually fucking play this shit.
I've got beta.
Wonderful. I haven't.
I wish I could give you a key.
That would be awesome, but sadly, I think it's just unless you get it for being a streamer or something like that, you can't really hand them out.
Get it for being fucking amazing.
They're definitely not randomly selected, right?
No, definitely not. You feel that I'm telling a captain?
Funnily enough, yes.
Chuckle.
Made me feel a little bit less dead inside. How's that?
So I can make less dead.
Instead of more so. Yeah, fair enough. That's. Oh, I don't. I'm stuck in that limbo where I wanna play video games, but every time I play video games at this kind of like limbo stage, I fucking suck. So I kind of want to go to bed as well.
What have you got? No, it's got a yogurt pot.
I've got a pillow. It's all welcome, baby.
Doing, aren't you?
Yeah. I hate how I'm too big for my bed now. My legs are always hanging off the end, no matter what position I'm in.
Double?
Double. Wish I had a fucking king size. Can't afford that shit.
My next bed is definitely gonna be king.
I feel like they should make beds longer now because the average height of the population's gone up. Like most people are around 6 foot, so why don't they make it so that it's just over 6 foot long? No, just me. How tall you are?
Wait, I need to do that.
Get a tape measure out, mate.
No, I fucking don't know how what measurements you use.
Give it to me in centimeters or foot or whatever. I don't care.
187 centimeters.
Fucking hell, you're tall. You're like fucking 6'3", mate.
Okay.
6'3", 6'4"? Yeah, 6'4". You're the height, my brother.
I'm a hobbit.
Uh,
I was sat here and
Oh, great. No shame. I mean, there shouldn't be any shame with being short, but calling it a hobbit is like.
I even have one furry toe.
For hit. Hit. Mind you, I have pretty fucking hairy toes, I guess.
I have like
Really.
one fine hairs to appear.
Shut up.
I have insanely hairy legs, but then like the rest of me is like fucking hairless.
Prove it, send me a picture. To allow me.
Shaved but growing back. I don't know why I had to check that. I should have fucking. Okay.
Touch.
Yeah. Like every other guy does, like every fucking day. Show me one guy who makes it through an entire day without putting his hands down his pants.
Put your hands and I'll put your donuts.
It's the small things in life.
Very happy just to sing that. Hey.
Nothing but man, let's go, let's do it. Let's go, reach out, oh, come on now. Who do you reckon is secretly like the best singer of the server?
Server or guild?
Guild.
Very
Really?
I don't know anybody else. I've not heard anybody else.
I reckon
Some of destruction on the thing. It's
I
locked.
didn't even realise that was a problem.
No, nobody can destroy it now. It's locked. Only you and
So
me
you've
can,
oh okay.
Only you
so
and me.
Okay. I thought you just locked out everyone else but you, like it's your fucking baby.
No, only me and the owner of the spreadsheet can change those cells.
Oh, so I think that's Luke in that case.
Oh yeah, shit.
I guess.
Oh yeah, shit. That's
Let's see.
We just need to make the link
There we go.
expire as opposed to fucking.
Fuck that.
I reckon Scouse has got some chops on him.
I think he's only going to be good at singing.
Yes, every fucking ever puppy
Scouse.
and ever.
That does say it.
And he had to be drunk as well, yeah. Where is Tom from? I'm just thinking back to what he sounded like. Where the fuck is he from?
Cambridge.
Because he's not southern, he's not northern. He does talk too much.
Thank you. Not made.
Oh, you found the walls.
It's because my patience hadn't been fucking tested by Luke and all that. Sat there going on and on and on, talking and talking and talking. I just sat there like fucking trying to heal.
Are you really gonna try and place a block on there, Laura?
Yeah, it just ain't going.
Put another wall up.
It's not the only hole you've got.
Wow.
That's how tired I am.
How's the fishes?
Check in a second. What?
Can't believe that will work.
So they are like plugins on the server that stops you from destroying other people's structures.
Oh, you're trying to make the wall. Anyway.
Fucking Donald Trump, man.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, my fishy.
It
Make
really
a wall
worked.
and make the fish
Okay,
pay for it.
those fish trap I can understand, but look at the big ones. Well, I still can't understand how the fish got over the wall. But...
They jumped over.
Okay, now show me the big things. You
Show
need
me
to
your
show.
big thing.
I can't move people on this spot, can I? No. Still don't have officer things.
Wait, you don't have officer?
Not on this, but no.
You need to get an officer.
Someone's back.
Oh yeah. Don't want to give the guy who literally just spent an entire like half a month fucking staring at our roster.
Worst thing is when I started on, I thought, oh, we'll be done in an hour or something.
Probably.
I've seen days nights where I was on till 3 or something, working on that shit thing.
Comment about my
Oh, about the lobsters. Yeah, that's not fish. They can climb.
It's got a point.
It was
It's not a fish, it's a crustacean.
They can climb.
shellfish. Exotic your mum.
Exotic shellfish in that little pond you just made.
What time is it?
Quarter to 11.
Why am I so tired?
Don't know. Is that
I think your yawn is making me more tired. Hearing other people yawn makes me tired.
Thank you for
Stop.
that. Yeah, you just mentioned John.
Just take a deep breath, mate. A nice,
that's
deep,
the
heavy
same.
yawn.
That's the same. Oh, Laura, stop. Turn around. Look away from the box and turn around.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch it over to Laura's stream and I'm gonna put it facing my head so I can watch some shit.
Look at the water. Aren't you afraid the fish will jump up on you? Or climb up? With the stairs you made? She's just ignoring me now.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Cunt.
bastards?
You know, we yawn, yawns are infectious because we all used to be in packs of monkeys. And like, that's how you would signal a similar body clock and people to basically wake up and go on patrol for predators. The more you know, the more pointless shit I've crammed into my brain.
Ain't saying no.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mama's
So sticking your head.
No, don't sing that fucking song, it's trash. Fuck you, I can feel my fucking eyes fucking mouth's about to yawn again. God damn it.
Go for a smoke.
I'm so glad I'm at home. It means I never have that craving to smoke.
Quite a long time.
How long's a long time ago?
Yes.
It's not bad.
Yeah, smoker.
What's the length of your smoking anyway?
So I was 13.
Fucking hell. I don't understand how people get into smoke.
I quit when I was pregnant with Daisy. That moment when someone sends you a message on WhatsApp saying, hey, they're in trouble.
Retro.
Like, okay. Just want to tell them to piss off. Lucky. You scared the shit out of me.
Who did?
This guy just appeared out of nowhere. Bastard. Absolutely just scared the crap out of me. Bastard. Oh, fuck. Happy. Happy.
Ooh, that doesn't sit well. I just farted and it did not come out as expected. Good God. Just gonna make sure I make nice and slow movements.
Okay.
How was that gay?
So,
Okay.
okay. For the love.
Guess you don't like nice and slow.
Oh.
Can't people just steal your shit out of your furnaces now? Oh,
Thought you were about to say shit out of your arsehole.
No,
What?
they cannot.
what kind of shit game is that, man? Yeah, but that's the same as a World of Warcraft PvP server where you can't complete quests. Or can't do raids.
Been on World of Warcraft recently. Do any of that anyway.
Have you? Have you?
So, are you triggering?
No? Yes, I'm sure.
It's true.
No, I'm not. How else was I supposed to finish this spreadsheet?
Is she?
Thank you. Should have known this existed. Guy, check the
I'm scared if I get out of my bed, I'm gonna shit myself.
Clench.
What have you been eating?
Curry.
Ah.
Like, I don't think it was like a good curry. I think it was fucking terrible. Like, usually I handle curry just fine, but right now, literally the moment it touched my fucking stomach, it's just gone. Nope.
Nope. So you're just laying in bed with your headphones
Yes, yes. Don't even question it.
on. Okay.
Clenching.
Yeah, he is. I dare you to get out and jump. So who's the other person watching your screen? Or
Don't know.
can't you check?
If they are the type. No. Oh, they're all bots.
So you're just testing your PC out for me and Guy.
Huh?
So you're just stressing your PC out for us two.
It's not stressing.
It always is if you stream.
Huh?
It always is a little stressing for your system if you stream.
Really?
Ah. Okay. I've got how many days left? 13 days left. What else should I make?
Huh?
Do we have someone who can build a website?
Yeah, you.
No, I can't. And I'm not gonna teach myself how to in 13 days. Oh, I thought we had someone.
I could do it if it really comes to it. You guys want a website?
I don't know.
A baby? What? What? Shut up! Buster. Which cake off?
I think the guy shot himself.
I'm okay.
You're still here.
Mhm. Not for long, I don't think.
Sneaky person, do you need anything? Hi!
Hmm?
Oi, a naked running around. Kill, kill. Do I have a bow and arrow or something? Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
You falling asleep?
No,
He needs to get out now. Good luck.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. Hopefully it'll distract me.
I'm just waiting until you have contact with Cotton.
Why do you have to put it that way?
Oh, it's too late, mate. Upgrade to Pleasure Palace? What the fuck is that? Oh, I go back. Upgrade to Pleasure Palace?
Yeah, God,
Why does that stand out to me?
Pleasure and Palace. Seems it.
That might be. Does it have a basement? Oh. Ooh, leather bindings.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
need to
I'm just
get
watching you
laid.
see.
Oh, my dog just walked in. Hey, Maisie.
Yeah, he jumps right on your stomach.
No, please. She thinks I should be sitting in my chair. Come on, you wanna get up? It's a good girl.
Oh, yawning.
Sorry.
Cat.
Yo, Maisie. Pretty steady.
She been out all night again.
No, my parents are home now, so she's been absolutely pampered. She heard the other dog running up the stairs, so she's good. Now it's just me and my shit. Oh, and she's back. What, you wanna get back? Oh, she's so... I've just realised she has so dirty paws and now my entire bed is brown.
Well, better late than never.
I think she's being cooled down by my mum, but she doesn't want to go down, so she's coming up here to lie on my bed. Yeah, right, Maze. She's up here! Okay, alright, I'm bringing her down.
Uh-oh, you need to get up.
Oh god. Come on, Maisie. Oh. Yeah. Let's go, Maisie.
Yeah, that's me done.
Tired.
Oh,
Tired.
kinda. Got work tomorrow and kinda bored. So, good luck and good night.
Rest well.
Thank you.
I had to carry her down.
Sorry?
I had to carry my dog down.
Do you not want to go down?
She did not want to go down. I think I left her. I let her in my room too much, and now she thinks the inside is where she can sleep.
She sleep outside.
Sure, she sleeps in our utility room. Because we have our dog beds out there, and they get the best heating in there as well. Like, because when we turn off all the boilers at night, the heat basically stays in that little room. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish eating this curry. It's gonna.
I probably won't finish my build.
Be right back.
Hello.
Okay.
Fish?
Some fish.
Fish?
Do I need to click on your?
Cloves? Cloves? 3. Cloves. I think I'm bothering this guy because I'm fish. Loads of fish. Lots of fish.
Oh dear.
Fish to my shelf. Okay. Mine. Branches. Dog tickling my toe.
of it. Yeah, it's pretty ominous.
I don't play my music over this game because I need to text me.
I thought it was a PvE server.
I have a walk attack thing.
Oh, yeah. Is it like Ark where it starts playing battle music?
It's a little bit annoying.
I can imagine. Oh.
It's only because I can't play fucking. Only reason why I'm playing K.
Yeah, I can't bother with WoW. League I'm tilted at. Probably some Hearthstone actually.
Play that.
It's fun. Or at least when you're winning, it's fun.
Those are fishies. Ha ha ha. believe it's an action busy.
Incredible.
Person. Look out. No, here. Wait. Come here. Oh,
Alright. Have a good sleep.
do me.
Probably. Peace.
Peace.
Powering off.